It's been a long journey, but we have reached the bottom of the ninth of this ball game, and Clemson is 3 outs away from their 10th ACC tournament championship. That would be a record. You see the history for the Clemson Tigers. They had much success in this event, but the last title actually came 10 years ago. That was in Jacksonville. And what a fine way to break through in your first ACC tournament as head coach for Monty Lee. They've got the closer on, Pat Crawl, who's been terrific in this tournament and terrific all season long. 10 wins, 5 saves, and a .33 earned run average. Raganella, Trula, and then back to the top with Walls.
Pat Crawl, the closer.
To third. Right on.
Yeah, Monty Lee doesn't want to mess around. He said, look, let me get my best guy out there to close this thing out and start the party. See the numbers on the year, 5 saves, sparkling ERA. A lot of innings of work. No walks. And he's a guy, look, he's 83 to 85, touches 86, 87 with a slider, but he adds and subtracts on that fastball.
Yeah, not your prototypical closer. Not electric stuff. That one at 85, but he's been hard to hit all season long. The young man who started his collegiate career at Temple. And of course, Temple lost baseball, and then all of a sudden he was forced to go somewhere else to play.
And Mike Martin, you know, he's got his club back into this ball game, and this is a life lesson for them. What has gone on here today? It's not over yet.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count on Trula.
But let me tell you, I'm sure he preached to his team how proud he is of them fighting back with that 8-run 8 when things looked like it wasn't going to happen for him, and then sitting out all those rain delays. Part of his message, I'm sure, was to his team, fellas, this is who we are. We're going to fight to the absolute end. We are never going to give up. And that's how we're going to reach our goal if we're going to go to Omaha.
He went second out of the inning. And the Seminoles are down to their final hope for the leadoff man, Taylor Walls. Clemson took 2 out of 3 late in the year against Florida State, trying to make it 3 out of 4. Trying to make it 8 in a row. And trying to, in all likelihood, secure a national seed.
I mean, they came into the 6th seed in this championship. Florida State came in as the 4th seed, Clemson the 6th seed, so this is, believe me, not a lot of people expected Clemson to come through this thing and win 4 straight games.
Strike card, 0-2. 1 strike away from an ACC tournament championship.
They're ready to rock. Top step.
Lace pitch outside.
You can see he adds and subtracts with that fastball. He added a couple of miles an hour. I don't know how much of that he added, so how much of that's adrenaline.
And the drama will continue a little bit longer. A base hit to left field. That is the 5th time today Taylor Walls has reached.
And Florida State's at the top of their lineup. I'm going to give you a scary thought. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys have to get on base before Dylan Busby can get 1 more crack at it. Monty Lee not taking anything for granted. He knows all 27 outs is what he has to get.
Pop up a mile high near second. Wilson calls for it, puts it away. The Tigers win the 2016 ACC tournament.